Hello and welcome to another video. In this one we're going to be talking about the comm command with two M's. I showed a crazy bash pipeline on a previous stream and somebody asked, what is that command? What is it doing? So I figured I would explain it to you. The TLDR that I would explain for this command is it allows you to do set differences with sorted outputs. It's basically comparing two chunks of output. So in order to set up an example here, and those outputs have to be sorted. So in order to set up an example here, I'm going to write two files here, F1, we're going to put A, B, C in F1, and we're going to open F2, and we're going to put B, C, D in F2. And if we call comm on F1 and F2, I guess I should show you what happens if it's not sorted. You'll get a warning if it's not sorted. So if we don't sort this properly and we run comm F1, F2, you'll see we get a warning here that file 2 is not in sorted order. And if you're not in sorted order, you'll kind of get undefined behavior in the output of comm. So ignore this output. Make sure that your inputs are sorted. So if you're on comm F1, F2, you'll see that it outputs in 3 columns. The first column is stuff that is unique to file 1. So you can see this A comes from the unique things. Actually, let's just do tail 999 F star. You'll see that the A is unique to file 1, doesn't appear in file 2. The second column is the stuff that's unique to file 2, so that's just the D here. And then the third column is the ones that are the same. So you can see BC is included in both file 1 and file 2. Now comm has either 3 main options. I guess I should open up the man page and make sure there isn't anything else interesting to talk about here. Yeah, I guess there's some other stuff here. The 1, 2, and 3 options are for suppressing individual columns. So if we wanted to find the things that are common between, I guess it's common, not compare, whatever. If you want to find the things that are common between F1 and F2, you would do comm -1, 2. So this will ignore column 1 and column 2. This is just shorthand for -1, -2. And you can see that, B and C are the things that are in both of those lists. If I were to just do -2, -3, this is going to tell me the things that are unique just to file 1. So I usually find when working with comm that I'm always passing 2 numbers to get a particular output, as opposed to just 1 output. But yeah, that's comm. I guess I should show you the command that I ran to do the, yeah, here we go. This was the command that I ran on stream, which is a little bit more complicated. So the beginning of it is simple, comm -1, -2. So I'm ignoring the things that are unique to file 1 and unique to file 2. So I just want the things that are combined together. And then I used anonymous pipes here to get the other 2 files. So there's the first file runs dpackage-l, which lists all of the packages that I currently have installed. It then does awk print 2. So if we do dpackage-l, ignore this chunk up here, but what it's doing here is it's pulling out the package name from the output. So it grabs the package name, then sorts it. So again, all inputs to comm must be sorted, otherwise it just doesn't work. So the first input is all of my installed packages. And then the second input I did was apt-cache rdepends Python 3. So this is asking what things depend on Python 3. If we do apt-cache rdepends Python 3, I'm just going to do the first 10 lines of that. You can see that this is a list of all of the things that have reverse dependencies on Python 3, or well, depend on Python 3. So reverse from the perspective of Python 3. So I wanted to grab all these, and then I did awk print $1, mostly just to strip the white space here. I could have used some other utilities as well, like set or whatever. And again, sort. And what this told me is all of the packages on my system installed right now that depend on Python 3. So if I were to try and purge Python 3, these are all the things that would go bye-bye, including Ubuntu Session and Ubuntu Minimal, so I would lose my entire desktop environment. But anyway, that's the comm command. Hopefully this was useful. If there are additional things you would like me to explain, leave a comment below or reach out to me on the various platforms. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.